Coming from a big city to the Upper Peninsula can be somewhat of a culture shock for some. The Upper Peninsula has many unique traits that you cannot find in a place like Chicago or Minneapolis. One Northern Michigan University student wants to bring a piece of city culture to the Marquette area.
I got off the plane, and the person that was sitting next to me, I told the young lady, I said, some reason my Uber app isn't loading. And she said, Uber? We don't have Uber.
22-year-old Jeremiah Jenkins was accepted to NMU 3 years ago. He wasn't sure if and where he was going to go for college, but being his first choice, Jeremiah had his eye on a special program only offered at NMU.
There's no better place to get a niche than to go to the only university at the time in the world that had a program, 4-year degree, that you could receive a bachelor's of science in this medicinal plant chemistry driven program.
Medicinal plant chemistry is one of Northern's newest programs that offers a chance for students to understand one of the fastest growing industries in the country, cannabis. For entrepreneurs like Jeremiah, he sees a gold rush of opportunity. From beef, pork, and chicken tacos to his specialty, the gringa, those who've experienced Manny Mag seem to come back for seconds.
A lot of the cooking I learned was from my dad, and he loved to cook too, and I think they'd be proud, you coming from a whole different country and come here and living the American dream.
A dream that one day he hopes to leave to his grandchildren. Arthur named his food truck Manny Mags after his grandfather, but also inspired by his grandson's gamer tag. From Marquette to Munising and over to Gwynn, Arthur's trailer can be found over the weekend cooking like he's cooking for his own family.
I think it's very important to him. I mean, from forever he's talked about, I want to open my own restaurant, or I want to get a food truck, or he's talked about it as long as I can remember, and to see him actually do it's really cool.
At first, Arthur wanted to open his own restaurant, like many cooks before him. A dream he had for as far back as he could remember, but after talking it over with his girlfriend Sherry, they came to the decision of starting a food truck business.
This is perfect because I can cook when I want, and pull my kitchen, pull it over here for a week, and it's self-contained. It's got everything you need in there. So, I mean, everything can, everything's done right inside there.
Go Pigs, go Heat.
Police officers and firefighters from all across the Upper Peninsula played in the 37th annual Pigs and Heat charity hockey game at Lakeview Arena in Marquette.
It's real fun. The community is very appreciative. We're very just lucky to be law enforcement officers, firefighters in a community where we get so much support from the community, and everybody comes out and cheers on both teams really, because we're all playing for the same cause essentially. So you can root for whichever team you want. Nobody really cares about that as long as you come out and support the event. That's what we care most about.
Over the past 37 years, this game has raised over $500,000.
I believe tickets are still $1 for the game.
The Pigs in the Heat played in front of a packed crowd, and all the money raised goes back to help local families displaced by house fires.
Well, they raise a good amount of money every year, but every year they also give away a lot of money. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fires in our community, and it's nice to participate in a charity event that goes directly back into our community. I see the need for it when I'm out working. I see people's homes and apartments, catch on fire, and they lose their possessions, and they need some help. And so it's great to be able to participate in something like this that goes directly back to helping members of Marquette.
At that time, Escanaba Public Safety arrived with a fire truck, but they did not have a ladder available. Thinking on his feet, Angel searched for a ladder but could not find one. Lozada ran back to help the 3 men upstairs. One man was forced to jump down due to the heat from the fire. Another man hung onto the edge of the building and fell into Angel's hands while flames roared above. When another group of first responders arrived, Angel helped the team bring the last individual down to safety.
As soon as I seen it, that corner, I just knew I had to help. There was no questions about it.
Angel stuck around to help the Escanaba Public Safety Department any way he could, even stretching the fire truck hose so fighters could reach all aspects of the motel.
There were still flames and heavy smoke at the Marquette County landfill just before 10 a.m. Officials tell us a small structure was damaged. No one was hurt in the fire. Efforts to control the flames taking hours. The Salvation Army stepped in to help crews warm and fuel to continue.
Yeah, we got here right after the fire started. We got the call at 7:30 this morning, and we were able to deploy right away and get out here. The fire is significantly down from where it was earlier this morning. Just a lot of units, a lot of firemen and firewomen out today.